Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at a solo clutch by Cozy in last week's DreamHack Semi-Finals. We were able to watch it live and it was really amazing in the moment, so make sure to tune in on Twitch for the 1% Cup Finals cast, as those games are going to be stacked as well. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Here, Cozy and his teammate are still alive, and they get a zone that pulls up Stark. These zones can really make or break your game, as if you survive them, a lot of people are going to die, and it's basically free placement. And in fact, in this game, this zone is where Cozy sets himself up to win the game. They're sticking together while moving up the mountain, which is something you always want to be doing. Sticking together and getting up early is how you survive these Stark zones. And unfortunately, as soon as they get split, his teammate gets knocked, leaving Cozy as a solo. Cozy's able to use his crash pad and picks up the kill on this unaware player, which is something that you can apply to your game. Obviously, this crash pad gave him a really good glide in the air straight into this guy's box, but you should always be looking for unsuspecting players you can get a good refresh on while you're in the air, because if you're just gliding doing nothing, it becomes wasted time. You can reload your guns, spray at someone, or like Cozy did, look for that free kill. Just make sure you're doing something. Moving on, he's able to chase down the kill and get the much needed refresh. And like I said before, at the beginning of second moving, the player count was 28, and now it's down to 9, as so many people go down to Storm. Once again, you can see here, Cozy uses his mobility and searches for the unsuspecting player to get damage on. And luckily, height was so low that he went down with one shot. In endgame, a very important thing to note, so many people are scuffed and low HP, that going for a shot that you might not think takes someone out does, and you get a sick refresh. And Cozy even gets height from this kill on Kylex. From now, he's able to play height with 8 people alive, spray down with his scar, pick up an elim or 2 until it turns into the final 2v1. And as soon as Cozy realizes this, he drops down to get a shot off, as they just finished fighting and one of them could be low HP. Instead of sitting on height here and just letting them heal up, set a game plan in motion, he applies the pressure. And this is something you have to be doing, because if you just sit on height, you can risk losing any advantage that you might have. As you see, this duo almost cleans him up. They lure him into a pinch, but he loses a lot of health. But Cozy keeps his composure, and he listens to his teammate and uses the utility he has in his inventory, and shockwaves both of them into zone. This is something we picked up from our VOD video on Tragics a while back when shockwaves weren't even in the game. But you want to make sure to always use every little bit of inventory before you die, utility and mats. After the shockwave, it's a simple game of hitting his shots, which Cozy does flawlessly.
Let's fucking go!
To recap, the main thing that Cozy did here that got him 2 refreshes and set himself up for the win was making sure to be aware in the air. Twice he's able to get kills off players who were not expecting him to be soaring in like the Silver Surfer, and those kills not only gave him a much needed match and health boost, the second kill even gave him hype. Like I said earlier, this was incredibly hyped to watch it live, and thank you to Cozy for sending me his VODs. If you know someone who has a sick clutch in the 1% Cup Finals, please let me know and I would love to break it down in a video. Anyways, catch you guys next time.